It's Saturday. You know what that means. Tell them Canada Dry.
We're going old school tonight. Uh, just the two of us. We can make it if we can.
Just the two of us.
I guess
You
there's
and
only one
I.
thing left to say. Start
Let's hit
that
that
in.
music. Hell yeah.
Start your engines.
Lights play, sweat and spark. Chain in the cage, dynamite after dark. It's like thunder, voices roar. Blood on the mat, this ain't no encore. Dynamite after dark. Explodes like fire, leaves a mark. Dynamite after dark. No mercy, no retreat, no sparkless heart.
Kaboom! That's right. It is Saturday night. You are not in some kind of alternate time stream or reality. We just finished watching Grand Slam Australia. It was so good. We decided to come on the show and talk about it. I am, of course, your chief shenanigans officer. I am the JFB.
He's
James
too
from
sweet
Boston.
to be sour.
Too sweet to be sour.
Keep your supper warm. All that stuff. Wax
Oh, yeah.
poetic. You haven't said that in a while.
That's true. I have not.
You haven't said wax poetic in a while.
Yes.
I'm, of course, your patron saint of professional wrestling, that gingered up, bubbly son of a bitch. I'm Canada effing dry, damn it.
Yeah.
Damn, I got a little bit of a phlegm. I've been going through this, not like a horrible cold,
Yeah.
but just like these phlegm that you're like,
You.
you're not coughing a lot, but you just got the phlegm, blowing
Yeah.
your nose a lot. You need a cough drop to start the morning.
Yeah. Well, I live in Tennessee and it's like allergy season 365 days out of the year. Like I buy allergy medicine in tubs because it's just that bad. So yeah. Australia, Grand Slam.
But it's just me and you.
It's just me and you. That's it.
Which is like, when was the last time we had a show with just me and you?
It's been a while. It's been
Remember we started it?
Yeah. Yeah, right from the beginning. So let's get started. Let's go to the first match. We're in Australia.
Wait, okay, I got a beef
Okay.
before you even start.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, do you like NASCAR?
No.
Okay. You're in Nashville and you don't like NASCAR.
Yeah.
All right. So, we have the USA Network in Canada that plays Collision. So I guess this counts as a collision.
Yeah.
So there was a car accident, and there was I turned USA on with I think 10 minutes before Dynamite or Collision is supposed to start, and they're on the 7th lap. I'm like, oh, I got 7 laps to go. This will be easy. They crash. Someone crashes, and I'm like, oh no! And so they had to bring out the caution, and so then they finally finished the race.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, he won. Move. Let's go to Australia. Let's go. Come on. And then they finally, the commercials come on, and they're like, we now join your scheduled program already in progress. I'm like, ah. So I lost 7 minutes.
Oh.
John Moxley and Takeshita.
Oh. You missed a hell of a start.
I missed the first 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So, was there anything else that went on before that?
No, not really. I mean, other than getting in the ring and start fighting right away. I mean, you didn't miss much. Let's talk about that first match. It is John Moxley. He is taking on, as your Continental Champion, Konosuke Takeshita. This is a 20-minute match. Normally, and they emphasized it. It's 20 minutes. If it was a pay-per-view, it would be 60. but it's not. It's a 20-minute match because it's on TV. And John Moxley coming in as your champion. And John Moxley retains. He remains your Continental Champion.
But
yeah,
if you remember, about a month, maybe even more than that, they started after as soon as John Moxley won the title, they started talking about if you do a draw
yeah,
with the Continental title,
yeah,
you automatically get a title shot.
yeah,
So I know this is a title match,
yeah.
and John Moxley is mad that he didn't win. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking this goes down again.
I think it goes down at Revolution.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's a perfect setup.
Yeah. I mean, to me, it works really well. I love this match. This was a great way to start your show. Now, keeping in mind that it wasn't live, it is taped and it was shown. So some of the spoilers came out. I stayed spoiler free.
I got a couple spoilers, but not nothing that was earth shattering.
Yeah. Moxley looks really good. And it was weird because fans were a little bit more behind Takeshita than they were behind John Moxley. Like as Takeshita was going through the match, crowd started getting a lot more livelier for Moxley rather than for Takeshita, or for Takeshita rather than Moxley, which I thought was kind of unusual because Moxley's huge around the world. I mean, everybody knows who John Moxley is, but
But they're pretty close to Japan.
That's true. They are closer. They are close to Japan. That is true.
So I think maybe they had a chance to see him more in New Japan and DDT wrestling, right?
Yeah.
I love this match. Like both of them just put on a show. Like I love how badass John Moxley looks after he does like a killer move.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got that Stone Cold persona going. He's so much cooler in AEW as John Moxley than he ever was as Dean Ambrose.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the problem with him in WWE was he wanted to go further than where he was, and WWE was like, not so fast, John. Unfortunately, we're gonna keep you kind of the upper mid card. And I didn't like it. I thought for the most part his run in WWE out once he left the Shield wasn't that great. It just felt like he was phoning in matches every week.
Yeah, I remember he was on the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast.
Yeah.
And I think Stone Cold called him like, "You look like you don't care."
Yeah.
He said, "Well, that's just my personality." And I think part of it was maybe he didn't. He'd lost his passion for wrestling at that point.
Yeah. I think so too. And I think once he left and he went to New Japan first and then came to AEW, once AEW was already up and running, he's not a day one guy. He came in
First pay-per-view.
Yeah, he came in at their first pay-per-view, Double or Nothing. And when you saw him wrestling in New Japan, you see him wrestling in AEW, he's got that passion back. Like he wants to be in the ring. He wants to mess stuff up. And I think for me, that's huge. Kinster's here. Matt's is in the house. But yeah, you know what? It's so weird because normally I don't like draws. I don't like the idea of a draw. I want a winner, and when they said 1 minute left, and I'm like, oh, they're going to do a draw. And you get Takeshita, who gets up and tries to do one last move to get the pin, and then the bell rings and he just collapses. I thought it was brilliant. And then Moxley.
I like draws. I feel like whenever they do them, it feels old school.
It does, yeah.
I don't know. Have you ever seen a draw in WWE ever?
Mm-mm. I don't ever recall seeing
it. Must have happened.
I'm sure it has, yeah.
Like a time limit draw, but It's been a very long time.
Yeah. But overall, of the match was really good. It was I
Yeah,
think,
it's Halo's up for me.
yeah, it's a Halo's up for me as well. That match was just super solid. We go into we get a Tekla and Statlander hype video, Stat talking about how she's going to come back and get in it, which I think is going to happen at Revolution. Although I
Now
don't,
I gotta ask you,
yeah,
this was a good promo by Stat, don't you think?
I think it was a great promo because it was cinematic. It
The
didn't,
blood all over her chest.
yeah, she's got blood on her chest, her hair's all matted down, like she looked badass, and it was an actually good promo by Stat. And a great promo by Tekla. I mean, she is amazing on the mic. So, um,
I don't think Stat's winning it back though.
I don't think so either.
But I'm glad. I hope like she'll get some sort of revenge on Tekla.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll get some sort of mod. I mean, I think they're not going to do it. If they do it on a Dynamite, that's a problem. Like, you got to get your champ on a pay per view to defend that belt, and I think that is just. I don't like it when they're sticking the women's
Yes,
champion.
the Royal Rumble was a draw. Remember Lex Luger and Bret Hart?
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. Because then they have to fight like a month later to determine who was
Yeah,
going to.
I think they did. Yeah.
Yeah, like they didn't want to stay with the draw. So, oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot the Royal Rumble. Out of all the places you could have a draw, you're going to do it at the Rumble.
I don't know, but it was cool. It was a cool storyline.
Oh yeah, it was interesting.
One ref was raising Brett's hand, the other ref was raising Lex's. Yeah. Like, and they're both babyface as babyface can be.
All right, let's go to our second match. This is for the women's tag team championship. We have Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford.
What's their name?
Huh?
What's their tag team's name?
I don't. What is their tag team name?
Mega Bad.
Mega Bad.
Isn't that an awesome name?
I do like that. That is a good name. Taking on the Babes of Wrath.
Which is also my favorite name of all the. That's such a badass name. Babes of Wrath.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's like Legion of Doom level.
Yeah. So, of course, being that they're in Australia and Harley Cameron is Australian, the champs went over. They got the win. But at the end, out comes Lena Cross, who
is Lena Cross? What do you know about this woman?
I don't know very much. I've watched a couple of her matches. She is Australian. She wrestles mostly in Australia. The last time they were in Australia, she wrestled Chris Statlander, I believe, or Tony Storm, or someone. She's big. She's a tall girl. She's
as big as Megan
Bayne. She had about an inch or two over on Bayne, which says a lot because Megan Bayne is not small in stature in any
way. I guess before we talk about the match, let's talk about the schmoz afterwards.
Okay.
So they come and attack the Babes of Wrath, and they pick up the tag titles and the TBS title.
Yep.
Which was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind Megan Bayne as the TBS champion.
I wouldn't mind Megan Bayne as a TBS champion. I prefer her being in the World Championship picture, but
like she can go back to that later, but this would be put her in a better situation. Like I'd rather her be TBS champion than tag champion.
Yeah, I want to see her. I want to see what she can do with a belt, not a tag team belt. I want to see what she does with the TBS championship.
Because you know what would also be cool?
What
if these three did Freebird rules?
Oh,
that's what I thought. As soon as I saw them, they win the tag titles and do Freebird rules.
Okay,
that would be cool.
I mean, I guess at this point, is Lena Cross actually all elite? I mean,
it looked like it from like that situation. Like, why bring her out if she's not going to be signed?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. You want to get a pop from the home crowd, but this is now twice she's been on AEW.
No, but like this is a big reason to bring her out. Like,
Yeah.
and then she's standing like shoulder to shoulder with the two other with Mega Babes or
Yep.
Mega Bad.
Yeah. I want to see Lena Cross wrestle in AEW. Like, this shouldn't be a one-time shot.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna ask you, JP.
Yeah.
What did you think of this match?
I like this match. I wish I liked it a lot more. I felt like it was a little clunky, but man, Megan Bain's just freaking amazing. But Harley Cameron looked really good. She got a lot of good shots in. She's getting smart and she's getting crisp in her moves. That's the key. She is performing crisply. And of course, Penelope Ford, I mean, absolutely one of the most underrated wrestlers in AEW, men or women. Like, the amount of work she's put in, you see it. You know, she's not going through the motions. What did you think?
I'm a sucker for the Babes Wrath. I just love. But that music hits. Babes of Wrath. Like, I want to see them come out wearing the Road Warrior spikes. I think that'd be so cool.
That would be rad.
I even painted, like,
Yeah,
just do it up one day. Like, for All In, that would be really cool.
that would be really cool.
But yeah, I think this was like Harley Cameron's time to shine.
Yeah.
She's getting better bit by bit. She's getting better. And Willow looked really good. But they all look good. Let's be honest. Like, this was like, it wasn't like this is a good second match.
Yeah.
Like, it serves its purpose. It's a title match and they're getting the spotlight. I would, like, if we're gonna rate this, I'd give it a B.
Yeah. I give it a B. I give it a B or B.
But I give it a hails up since it's not a pay-per-view.
Yeah. For me, I would like to see, like, what made this such a good match was you come out, it's like it's like you're on the on-ramp, getting ready to go on the highway, and you go 800 miles an hour, and then you slow down to 50. Like, you know, you go on a cruise control. You got
That's the problem with like booking, with that first match being booked first.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever follows, it's going to be like,
yeah. And it didn't dip. It just
no, it was like, then all of a sudden you got it slower.
Yeah,
you go through a school zone. You got to go through a school zone now.
Not me. I speed through school
Whoa,
zone.
whoa. Don't be
Work on
saying
the
that.
acrobatics.
We don't want the sponsors like canceling out on us. The problem with JP freezing is now I'm all alone. So he's frozen right now. So I gotta do like this dog and pony show. I gotta do a little dancing. I gotta go Saturday Night Fever. See, I gotta do a little dancing if you go. Like, that's the problem with being on with only having a 2-man show and you have a frozen. You gotta make up time.
Yeah. So we got Jack Perry and the Demand hype video. Then we get another one, Hangman Page versus Andrade hype video. I thought we were really I wish they would do something more with the national championship. Like, I want to see him wrestle. I want to see him defend. I don't want him doing videos and then dodging opponents. Like, Ricochet needs to fight.
I feel like until they get it onto Jack Perry, you won't be seeing that.
Yeah.
I think like he's being the chicken shit champion.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be babyface Jungle Jack Perry wins it off of him, and then he brings the luster back to it.
Yeah. I mean, let's get matches on it. Like, I get it, you're supposed to defend it everywhere, but you got to defend it like on TV on AEW, because you have hundreds of thousands of people watching AEW, but you're going to go to a rinky-dink independent show and defend the belt in front of like 500 people? Come on. Like, put the belt on TV.
You know what? This would have been a really good show to defend the title on.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
hell yeah.
Yeah, it would have been really big. Like, even if it's just like You know, it's all just like 10-minute match.
Yeah.
You got to squeeze that in somehow.
Yeah. Bring out a local talent. Like bring out somebody from Australia that give them.
Oh yeah, that would be good. Like you could like defend it in like 5 minutes or whatever, right? Give
Yeah.
them a 5-minute match.
Yeah. Make it a not squishy squish match and just get the belt on TV. Like
Yeah.
you had such a great momentum building up to the national.
Oh yeah, that would be perfect. Him coming out being all cocky. I'll defend it against any Australian from this town. Blah blah blah.
Buddy Matthews would have been a great. That was
He's
the one
clearly
thing.
not better,
He's not. No,
or he would have been on the show.
he would have been on the show. Let's go to our third match of the night. This is for a number one contenders match. The winner of this match goes on to Revolution to face MJF. We have Andrade taking on Hangman Page. What did you think of this match, Canada Dry?
I wish that they had it like given away the answer to us a week before.
Yeah.
Like having Paige interrupting that MJF's match
Yeah.
was a total giveaway. And
Yeah.
that I wish they hadn't done that because
Mhm.
had they not done that and they just had Brody win the same way without having Hangman there,
Yeah.
this would have been much better of a match.
Yeah.
Because I knew Hangman was going over.
Yeah. Yeah. Hangman's your winner. He's going to take on MJF at Revolution.
But yeah, it was still a heels up.
Yeah.
But I just wish that wasn't there because it took a little bit of something out of it.
Yeah. For me, like Hangman taking a selfie with the plant in the crowd, and she goes in for a kiss. He's like, "Whoa, I'm married." I like that. Like I thought that was pretty humorous. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more dirty action from Andrade. You know, like I think I wanted to see a little bit more villainous heel coming out of him. To me, I would give it like a B. Like I felt like it slowed down the show a little bit.
I feel like the match with Omega and Andrade and Swerve and Andrade were better.
Yeah. Way better.
But also, we expected Omega to win and we expected Swerve to win. That was the difference, I think.
Yep.
We knew Hangman was winning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is that the difference, or was it actually better matches? I'm hard to figure out the answer. Like,
I think it's 50-50. I think some of it was the match. It just felt slow. Like you knew Hangman was going over. Andrade got his run. This could have been.
I want to talk about the ring for a second.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it's the ring size is the right size.
Yeah.
But it looks like those ropes are going in further.
Yeah.
Like they didn't have the right. Like this is a hybrid almost.
Yeah. It didn't feel like an AEW ring. Like the ropes looked.
It was
loose.
better than last year.
Oh, it was way better than last year. Yeah.
But it still felt off a little bit. A little bit.
I mean, I'm wondering if they shipped a ring to Australia early so they could get it set up.
They should just store one there all year round.
I mean, WWE,
Buddy Matthews, can we keep it at your house in Australia?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have a garage that we can just pile it in. You know, you don't have to park your car in the garage. You just, let us put the ring in there. That's what it's for. The ring is, let's just keep the ring there. Maybe some pyrotechnics too. Yes. Yeah, you're not using the garage.
Yeah, but I think this match was pretty good, but it did lack, and I'm still giving it a hills up.
Yeah, it lacks suspense. It lacked drama.
Yeah, it lacks suspense, and the finish of Hangman doing what Andrade was doing, like okay,
yeah, I think it suffered from pacing more than anything. It just suffered from pacing. So let's go to our fourth match of the night. But you know what? Look at this.
Kitty, please don't. You don't have any dancing abilities. Well, that might be true, but I got a show to do. Damn it! What am I supposed to do?
Yeah,
He's frozen. Well, you know, I got to keep the show going.
got to keep the show moving.
Yeah,
That's the
figure out
key.
a way.
We have a hair match. It's been a while since I've seen a good hair match. The loser, the one who gets pinned or submitted, is the one who's losing his hair. You have Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm taking on Wheeler Yuta and Marina Shafir. You knew Yuta was going to lose.
You know what? That didn't take any joy away from it from me.
Oh, it didn't. It didn't at all. Now he's going to look like me. Can't have that shaved head.
Notice they didn't touch his beard.
No, they didn't touch his beard.
They're like that was part of his stipulation. As long as you don't touch my beard.
I like that they couldn't scissor his hair off really good. Mina Shirakawa showed up at the end and grabbed like a bunch of, like, she just grabbed it. She grabbed it.
Okay,
and grabbed it.
Let's talk about the match first, and we can talk about that in a bit.
Okay. I thought the match was silly.
Okay, I think that this is the best mixed tag match I've ever watched.
I agree with that.
This was like, they didn't fuck around.
Oh no.
they had Tony Storm taking paw droppers.
Yeah.
Taking what's it called, a psycho knee.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was called.
Knee. Yeah.
And like they had like, I thought it was so cool that it was actually men and women fighting each other.
Yeah.
And I give this a big hands up.
Yeah.
So entertaining.
Yeah, it was good to see, because normally we're used to the WWE version of mixed team where the women have to wrestle each other, the men have to wrestle each other. Neither one can wrestle against each other.
Well, even in AEW when they do it, they've done that.
Yeah. But here you get, Tony Storm took a table bump. It was chaotic at times, which I enjoyed. For me, like, it was good to see Tony Storm getting the move to set up the pin.
Yeah.
Like doing the Storm Zero and then Orange Cassidy doing the Orange Punch and then pinning him. I thought was fantastic. Like, it was a good way to set up. Some way was going to pin Yuta. Someone had to pin Yuta.
They even teased that Yuta was going to let his partner get the pin.
Yeah.
That was like, then he's like, breaks it up last second.
Yeah. He waited until the final second before he jumped in and saved her ass.
But what I find so interesting about this is Jon Moxley said, yeah, you're doing this. You made the deal, but we were men of honor.
Yeah.
And I thought that was so interesting.
I think that plays into the eventual separation of Jon Moxley from the Death Riders. I think that is the spark.
Yeah, because I think like people are like, what is he doing? Like,
yeah, because nobody expected it. And number one, he had a black eye, which I thought was kind of interesting because that match with Takeshita was brutal.
Yeah,
but he came out with a black eye. I liked the fact that Moxley's trying to play the babyface a little bit. And I think this is the fire that starts Jon Moxley eventually being kicked out of the Death Riders.
I think Yuta is going to be like, start talking.
Yeah.
Yuta's going to be the little firebug that starts like,
yeah. Like, he's got to be that little gnat that you can't get, you're at a picnic and that fly that just doesn't leave your face.
And Mox is going to lose the title to Takeshita at the pay-per-view.
Oh,
That's going to play into it too.
Yeah.
And then they might even lose to the Don Callis family in their feud. That
Yeah.
might play into it too.
That would be interesting. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know if that match might not be on the pay per view though. You think?
No, maybe it might be like a. It might be like a special, not a, like a, just a tag match or a trip, like a special feature
Yeah,
match or something.
yeah. But I think once Mox drops the belt, Mox is out of the Death Riders. I don't think they're gonna keep him around at all. Like it doesn't make sense anymore for him to be in that group because it doesn't work. Like you have heels and you have a face leader, doesn't work. And I'm surprised they haven't played that off at all. Like for me, I would start dropping those hints. And I think right now they're starting to. I think, again, with Mox showing up and forcing Yuta to get his hair shaved, like, I think, in all honesty, like, I think that's a really big step towards getting him kicked out of because I think that has to happen. You can't keep them together. It doesn't work. I think you got
But
to get rid of Mox.
Clark Connors and Gabe Kidd kind of might play into it as well.
I mean, I could see that. I could see them coming out and them starting the beatdown, and then the rest of the Death Riders are like, "What are you doing?" And then they all start beating on John Moxley. Like that's how I see it. Get the War Dogs out first to go after Moxley, and then everybody else joins into the fray.
We'll see. I love how we're just waiting for it.
Yeah, I would love to see the Mother's Milk put on Moxley.
Oh, as the pay-per-view or the show goes off the air.
That's the way to do it. Just knock him
Just
out.
drool coming out of his mouth. Blood and drool.
I mean, you can't do any better than that. I think putting him in that position, I think would be really, especially because him and Shafir are the
What if you have
original.
the bag over his face?
Yeah.
Doing the Mother's Milk.
Oh, I like that. I like your thinking. All right. The aftermath. Wheeler Yuta looked like, with all the hair on his sweaty body, looked like that weird uncle who doesn't shave his body, like he's just got it coming out of everywhere.
Yeah.
But Tony
wasn't
Storm,
wasn't that how he was when he was first came to AEW? Didn't he have the very short hair?
Yeah. It was gross to watch Tony Storm. Like,
yes, that's what I was thinking. What are you doing?
Ooh.
Gross.
She's got all the weed.
You know what's funny? Jerry Seinfeld said this. You're like, you'll like put your hand through someone's hair. You like pat them on the head and lush. Yeah. But as soon as it's out of that person's head, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, there's a hair in my soup. Ah!
There was chunks of that. Marina Shirakawa she didn't just cut his hair. She wrapped her hand around it and then started sawing at it. She wasn't even cutting it. She was just trying to saw through it.
It was still better than how Adrian Adonis got his hair cut.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't working. And then Piper was too tired to do it. He's like, here, Beefcake, you do it.
You're the barber.
That's how he got the name.
I like the aftermath. I thought it was... at first, I didn't know what Luther was dressed up as. I'm like, why is he dressed like that? Not realizing he was dressed as a barber. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know. I've been to a lot of barber shops. I don't remember any barber wearing red pinstripes, but...
You know what would be cool? I was just thought, wouldn't that be cool if they would have brought up Beefcake? That would have been sick.
Here comes Brutus with the big shears.
But the only problem is I don't know if all the fans would know who he is.
I don't think so. Well, we do because we're old school, but I don't know. I don't think it would have gone over well with.
No, I don't think. Like, yeah, some of the stuff we appreciate, the new fans don't even get.
No, it's like way over their head.
A lot of the fans, like, Bret Hart complains about this, complains about that, or just says his opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only Bret Hart they know.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know Brett in the ring like we do. They just know him as this guy that doesn't like Goldberg.
Yeah, they're like seeing these memes and they don't understand how good he was.
Yeah. Oh, it's Bret Hart. Isn't he the one who hates Goldberg? Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
also
yeah.
wrestled on occasion.
Did you see that thing I made, Kill Bill?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I made a Bret Hart in a Kill Bill pink movie set.
Oh, cool. Okay.
It's a pink DVD with the Kill Bill, but it's Bret Hart instead of her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you should
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna find it. Let's go to match number 5. This is a ladder match for the TNT Championship. It is Mark Briscoe taking on Kyle Fletcher. You go first, Cannon Dry. What are your thoughts on this match?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna swear anymore in the rest of the show. I've done it twice. It was good.
Yeah.
Like the risks these guys took, like this is probably one of the more exciting ladder matches that I've seen in AEW. Like, this is pay-per-view level.
Yeah.
This is something you would see on a pay-per-view.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like that run to the corner was when he hit his head on the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
He did that, sold that like a mother.
Oh, yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah.
He made it look so real.
Yeah.
And then Kyle Fletcher goes out and he's like all cocky, and then you come back, he's gushing blood. So good. Like this match, chef's kiss.
Yeah. If WWE wants to learn anything from AEW, learn how to do a ladder match like AEW does, because there was no messing around. There were a bunch of bumps. There were big, huge bumps on ladder bumps that were taken, which is par for the course. That's what you expect from a ladder match. But like, they climbed up fast. They weren't like, oh, I'm so weak. I can barely make it up the next run.
Do you remember playing the video game when you're doing a ladder match? You had to go, hey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh,
You're
You're like slowly climbing.
But as soon as you're off the ladder, you can move normal speed.
Yeah.
Something about climbing that ladder.
I love this match. This was the match that it needed to be. Kyle Fletcher won. He retains. He is still your TNT champion. But Mark Briscoe looked really good. Like, this is in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You know, not so much for Kyle Fletcher. I mean, I don't remember seeing a lot of Kyle Fletcher playing with ladders, but I remember
I still haven't seen a bad Kyle Fletcher match.
No, there's no such thing.
He's so good.
He's phenomenal. Like, I want to see how long they keep this belt on him before they eventually maneuver.
They're gonna keep it to All In, and then Dustin Rhodes is gonna win it.
God, I hope.
Please
not.
please no.
I really like this match. Like, I give it a Halos up and a half. Like, it was just a good match. It was well paced. The spots were not all clumped together. They were spaced out nice. It kept you invested. There was a lot of drama. There was a lot of suspense because you didn't know if Fletcher was going to win. Like, it seemed at times that they might.
I did. It was in doubt.
Yeah. Like, they pulled the yoke.
And potatoing this thing. I'm like, please don't let Kyle. Yeah. Please don't let Mark Briscoe win.
Briscoe, I mean, here's the thing. Briscoe will go out there and give you 100% good match. That's his job. His job right now is just to put everybody else over. And he totally did that with Kyle Fletcher.
I want to bitch about something I watched on SmackDown. Can I quickly do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a couple things. So, I've never seen Ray Phoenix. I think Ray Phoenix won his first match in WWE.
Yeah.
And then I never seen him win ever again.
Yeah.
He lost to Trick Williams.
Yeah.
Like, can you get this guy a win here and there? Come on, it's Ray Phoenix.
Fans love Penta more than they love Ray, which sucks.
Ray is so good.
Ray is amazing, but they're going to bury him on SmackDown. They're going to push Penta all the way to the moon. I hate it. I hate it.
Okay, the other thing is how boring is Alexa Bliss winning again to get in the chamber? You put a Zelina Vega in there, it's fresh.
Yeah. It's different.
Yeah.
And they're not going to. They have a sphere of wrestlers they're going to push
Yeah.
that are always going to win. And Alexa Bliss is one of them. Now that she's back full time and she's not wrestling part time, they're going to push her because people love her. Like that's what I hate. That's why I don't watch WWE anymore.
Zelina Vega's coming to the ring under Aleister Black's thing. I'm like, how cool is this?
Yeah. This is why I don't watch WWE anymore.
Now the other thing. So I thought WWE was gonna pulling off this masterclass idea. Sami Zayn is get Drew McIntyre tells him, I want you to win.
Yeah.
You're a good man. I think you're. And I was like, wow. And I thought Sami Zayn was going to win.
Yeah.
I'm like, how cool would that be? He goes to the chamber. He wins the chamber. He goes to Mania.
Yeah.
He finally beats Drew McIntyre for the title. How cool would that story be?
Yeah. It would be a great story.
But no. Cody wins.
Yeah.
How boring is that?
Yeah. Again, it's almost like they have a bowl of action figures representing the people and that's it. And if you're not in that bowl, you're not going to get a push.
I feel like you could have done something cool with Cody with all brakes and no gas.
Yeah.
Or sorry, all gas and no brakes.
Yeah. All gas, no brakes.
Yeah, like you could have done something cool at Mania with those two.
You know, it's funny. So Zilla Fatu, who wrestles for MLW, for those who don't know, posted a video a couple of days ago about, I didn't realize he is on probation. I had no idea. He's like, this is my last. Yeah, he held up I just paid my last bit of money that I need to pay for my probation, and I'm off.
So maybe that's why he's not in WWE.
Maybe that's why, yeah. I don't think he's ready for WWE, regardless of whether or not he's under probation. I don't think he's ready.
MFT. What a stupid name that is, too. The MFT.
I didn't like it. That's like I said. I mean, this is why I don't watch WWE anymore.
But like, how cool would that story have been? Had Sami Zayn going to Mania?
Yeah, it would have been a great story.
You would have had a brand new Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, you have a guy who is so over right now. People love Sami Zayn, and I think they're just waiting until Kevin Owens comes back. And I'm like,
and if you get a jealous Cody Rhodes,
yeah,
turns heel on Sami Zayn,
mm-hmm.
and beats him for the title, then now Sami has to chase again.
Yeah,
the fans will eat that up.
They're not going to do it. It's too much of a risk. They don't want to kill the horse they don't want to kill the horse that your golden calf. They just don't want to do it. Which I mean, I get it. I mean, WWE doesn't want to make waves. They got stockholders to worry about.
That's exactly. It's not anything. They're going to give you the basics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like yeah.
It's not wrestling anymore. It's entertainment. It's not wrestling. It's an entertainment show that has.
I don't know if it's entertainment because like we watched Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah.
Very entertained, but
yeah, but
entertainment be entertaining.
But what?
Like WWE shouldn't entertainment be entertainment?
I mean, it's in their name, World Wrestling Entertainment. Like AEW is an entertaining wrestling promotion. Yeah. It's fun to watch. WWE is an entertainment company that has wrestling. There's a huge difference.
But they had a really good, like, their Raw after Rumble Royal Rumble That was so good.
Yeah.
That was the best Raw I've seen in a long time. And I predicted it. They just can't follow it up after
Nope.
that.
Nope.
They got one in the chamber, and that's it.
Yeah, that's why I like you get that climax with WrestleMania and the Raw after WrestleMania, and then it just goes down again. And it's
No,
just
but
like,
Raw after Mania isn't even that anymore. So that's why I
no,
was.
it's not even,
This
it's not as crazy
after
as it
Rumble was
used to
just
be.
so good.
Yeah.
But then they couldn't. They can't keep that up every.
Yeah, they just find ways to just not make waves. Like they're like, oh, we're gonna stay the course. That's our job. We're gonna stay the course. We're gonna stay the course. No waves here. No waves. Let's go to our last match. It is the main event. It is.
Main event of the evening.
It's Brody King, your number one contender, taking on MJF. This was a pretty vicious match. Like, this wasn't a wrestling match. This was a grudge match. This was MJF being as heel as he could be, and Brody King being the babyface of the year at this point. And I thought the match was really, really good. Like, there were Bandito came out. I think I would like to have seen a turn.
I thought it was going to happen. As soon as Bandito came out, I'm like, oh! But then Hangman's music played, so I'm like, okay, not now.
Yeah. Which I get. I mean, you want you want to build up, because that's the thing AEW does well. They build their matches for their pay-per-views. That's how it's supposed to work. Your weekly show is supposed to make you want to buy the pay-per-view. And the pay-per-view is supposed to make you want to go back and watch it again to the next pay-per-view. Like, that's how a wrestling promotion should work.
So this reminded me of old school wrestling.
Yeah.
We were talking about before the show.
Yeah.
This reminded me of Jim Crockett Promotions or NWA, whatever you want to call it back then.
Yeah.
You had Ric Flair in this big stadium taking on Road Warrior Animal.
Yeah.
And it went to a 20-minute draw, but it was just this big hulking guy taking on Ric Flair. And you're like, oh, he's going to kick his ass. Look how big Road Warrior Animal is compared to Ric Flair. But it was, it's this wiliness of Ric Flair, the wiliness of MJF.
Yeah.
Like, just out thinking, like, it was just felt so old school.
Yeah.
MJF was Ric Flair.
Yeah.
And Brody King was Road Warrior Animal.
Yeah.
It was so cool. I love the knee spot and just like all the little things, like so good.
I like the fact that I really like the fact that MJF bit Brody King quite a few times. Arms, legs, knees, it didn't matter. Like, MJF is like a little cannibal right now. He's like, ah. I thought it was good. I thought it was great. Like, that's a heel. A heel needs to be like that. I didn't like MJF falling on his ass with Hangman Page coming out. I didn't like that. It didn't work for me. Like, I don't.
He's playing the chicken shit heel. Oh no.
Yeah, you gotta pick a lane. Like, you gotta pick a lane with MJF. And I think you need to make him just a villainous heel.
Well, you know that there's no way Hangman's beating him.
Mm-mm.
There's no way.
Not a chance.
And I don't want to see Hangman in a title shot after this for a long time.
Yeah.
Like, this is enough of Hangman in the main event.
Yeah.
Back of the line, buddy.
Yeah. Let him work with Jet Speed to make to continue doing the trios. You know, I mean, they're keeping the belt on TV with Hangman Page, which I guess works in a way. But you need to feather him back a little bit. Like, keep him in the picture, but not as a contender all the time. Like, give him purpose and reasons to fight forward to becoming a champion again. Like, to me, that's ultimately what will work best for Hangman Page in the current state he is now. Like you have a lot of contenders. You have Swerve, you have Kenny Omega, like you have like you have those two guys right now that are going to. And I think, in all honesty, like it's going to be a war to see who takes on MJF after Hangman Page.
Well, I think you're looking probably at the winner of Hangman and Omega, or sorry, Swerve and Omega
Yeah,
goes on to face MJF.
yeah.
And wouldn't that be cool if Swerve versus MJF in Vancouver when I go to the pay-per-view?
That would be sweet. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous that you're going to that. I give a lot of credit to Brody King. That guy didn't look like he was going to lose. Like sometimes you see it in their motion, you see it on their face, like, oh, I know I'm losing, but not Brody King, man. That guy sold like he had a chance in hell to win.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's your job. Do not sulk.
Yeah.
Do not sulk as you're coming in. I've seen a couple times where wrestlers are sulking as they're starting match. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Do your freaking job. You're an actor.
Yeah. Your job is to pretend for a living while you're punching someone in the face. That's a good job to have.
Yeah.
Who else is making millions of dollars?
The other thing, Brody King, his star level rose up a little bit today.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Like even on the loss, his star level rose up.
I think hopefully by at least the end of this year or sometime next year, you kind of get Brody King if the heat's still on, if he's still got that stank on him, give him a belt, give him the world championship. Let's see what he does with it.
Like Brody King does not get this opportunity if Malachi Black is still in AEW.
Not a chance.
No, this is Malachi Black's spot.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Which,
But-
I mean, they dropped the ball on Malachi Black. I guarantee you that's why he's not there anymore.
But WWE isn't doing him any better.
No. But he's with his wife, and that's the trade.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, you get to wrestle and hang out with your wife all the time. Like, that's the trade.
Somebody's got to push this guy. Like, give him a title. Like, I think AEW should have given Malachi Black title. I think WWE should give him a title.
This guy's been a champion in almost every promotion he's been in, with the exception of AEW and WWE. Like, that's
like world champion.
Yeah, like that sucks. Give this guy, and WWE is not going to do it. He's a mid card guy. They're not gonna.
He's stuck feuding with Priest and Miz.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah,
like Damian Priest makes a little sense, but the Miz does not. Like, I hate to say this because I really like the Miz. I like Mike Mizanian. I've met him a couple of times. He's always been a great guy to meet. He's beyond his years. Like, he's not going to be a world champion. He's not going to be an intercontinental champ. He might be a tag champ.
Yeah.
Or maybe a US champ. But for the
I don't
most
even
part,
think a US champ. I don't even think it. Like he's got a tag champ is his new ceiling.
Yeah, like, you got a super hot wife, you got 2 cute kids.
Yeah.
He's living his life, but yeah, let's be honest. Anybody thinks that the Miz has and
Apollo Crews is still on the roster.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he still worked there.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah, this is a hail is up for me. This match, Brody King. Oh, so good. I guess let's go to the flower shop.
Yeah, let's go to the flower. What are we going to do on the flower? What's our topic for the flower?
I think we'll just do a normal.
Okay.
We'll do the grades.
Well, let's go to the flower shop.
Welcome to the Flower Shop, brought to you by ProWrestlingTees.com/Adrian Adonis, where you can pick up all your Adrian Adonis gear, just like this shirt you're looking at right now.
You were able to freeze, get out, and come back all in that small little.
A magic.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite match, favorite segment, and number of bells. Ken and Dry, you go first.
I guess there was some segments in there.
Yeah.
My favorite match.
Let's do two favorite matches. Screw the
Let's
segment.
just do
Let's
two
do
favorite
two
matches.
favorite matches. Yeah.
First and second. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with my first. I'm gonna have to go with Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe.
Yeah.
As much as I love the Takeshita and Mox one,
Yeah.
I can't pick it
Yeah.
because there's no winner.
Yeah. It was a draw.
So the only reason I'm not picking is because of the draw. It
Yeah.
was a great match. The only reason I'm not picking is the draw.
Yeah.
And I'm going with Brody King and MJF
Okay.
as my second match.
Okay.
And I'm giving this a really high grade. I'm giving this 4.85.
Wow. Okay.
I think this was a really, really good show.
Okay. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna go. My second favorite match was the opening match, Moxley. I know it's a draw, and
Yeah, that's fine.
I loved it. It was hardcore. It was violent. It was everything it needed to be. Kyle Fletcher and Mark Briscoe, my number one match of the night. It's been a long time since I've seen an actually good ladder match. This was a great ladder match. Like, this is how ladder matches should be. And if you go to indie shows or you smaller promotions like MLW and stuff like that, they bring it when it comes to a ladder match. There's no screwing around. They bring the violence to a ladder match. I'm gonna give this a 4.25. For a non-pay-per-view show, it felt like a pay-per-view. It felt like kind of like a in your house where, it's like it's not one of the big four, but like it should be. Like, this really felt like a pay-per-view without paying for, $49 or $59.99 for it. Like, it felt like a really good pay-per-view. Like, for me, it felt awesome. Like, they built these stories up. They finished
Like, it felt like a shorter AEW pay-per-view.
Yeah. It's like it's like an AEW pay-per-view, but they're not going 6 hours.
It's like if AEW was doing night 1 and night 2. Their pay-per-views. That's what it meant. Night 1.
Yeah, it really felt good. It was a lot of good movement. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good show.
So we're not good at math. So what does that bring us to?
We are at 4.55.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, that is really good. Well, guys, that's the end of the show.
Okay, before you do that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We are doing this, me, you, and Kimmy. We got the worst.
Yeah.
We're going to do the worst. The 15 worst world champions. We're talking WCW, we're talking WWE, maybe ECW, I don't know. But you got to be in a big promotion.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that tomorrow. That's going to be a lot of fun. We got the news, all the sort of stuff like that. And now you can do the hawking.
All right. So get on your keyboard, on your laptop or your desktop and clickety-clack, do it on your phone, however you connect to the interwebs. All the links are down below. Our social media links. You want to join AFW's Prediction League? We have all the links are down below. While you're there, check out a few of our sponsors. We have SWA Sabers, who makes the best lightsabers in the universe. They make unbreakable lightsabers. How many people could say that? Not many.
You know what else you can do? It's something really simple you can do that will give us money. If you see my name,
yeah,
and I'm putting something on the internet, and you just give it a like and a comment,
yeah,
that's gonna get us money because my account is monetized now, and all my money goes to AFW.
Hell yeah! We got to build the empire, yo. We
Yeah.
got to build the empire.
So yeah,
Now-
something simple that you want to support us. Just
Yeah.
doesn't matter what I'm talking about. Just
Yeah.
give it a like and a comment.
While you're there and you click a like, you post a comment, you should send a picture of you wearing an AFW t-shirt. That's right, prowrestlingtees.com/effing wrestling, where you can get all of your effing wrestling gear. Whew, man, tomorrow's going to be awesome. I can't wait because I have some shitty champions I just want to get off my chest. A lot of them, just a whole bunch of them. So tune in tomorrow, noon or 1 o'clock Eastern. Tune in and watch us just talk about crappy champions that have existed. On behalf of Canada Dry, I am, of course, your JFB.
And sometimes in life, you're up.
Yeah.
Other times, not so much. You're down. It equals out sometimes.
Yeah.
So when you're down, it's okay that you're down. It's important not to stay down. You got to reach out to your family, reach out to your community, reach out to your church, reach out to us. We will help pick you up, dust you off, put one foot in front of the other while stick a rocket on your back, raise your fist in the air, and put that devil in a sharpshooter, and just keep fighting.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. Liftoff. 30 minutes.